Hello everybody, how's it going? We have us a state of play on our hands. And honestly, I have no idea what they're gonna show. This is supposed to be about 40 minutes, give or take. But yeah, we'll see what they got. I really have no expectations for this. Couldn't even guess. Other than the obvious. Like, oh, they're gonna do Ghost of Tsushima 2, which I don't see that happening, but I don't know. We'll see. But kicking this off in about 17 seconds. But yeah, how you guys doing tonight? Here we go. PlayStation. Yeah, are they going to talk about the PS5 Pro at all? Show any games for that? Astrobot. Helldivers. Oh, so they're already adding stuff to Astrobot. I have heard nothing but good things about this game. Like, this will be a Game of the Year contender at the end of the year. Everybody I know who's played it loves it. Do I think they're going to address the price point? No, they're not going to change it. I think they'll stay with it. Oh, that's Stellar Blade, whatever her name is. I mean, the game is basically Cameo the game.
Hi everyone, I'm Nicolas Doucet, the studio head at Team Asobi. We couldn't be happier with the reception to Astrobot and to see how much joy Astro is bringing to homes all around the world. On behalf of Team Asobi, thank you so much. Now, we still have a few surprises up our sleeves. Today's trailer was a sneak peek at the DLC we'll release later this year at no additional cost. We'll have more to share soon. But for now, let's enjoy the state of play.
Listen to me, burnt one. If you're intending to walk the midnight walk, you better be sure to keep your spark safe and burning.
While I was in the black, I had a dream. There was a monster in the woods.
And on you go.
I'm gonna grab my notepad here just in case. I never did play Lost in Random.
Thank you.
Almost has like a Tim Burton art style a little bit.
Little soul, you charming little wanderer. Where are you off to now?
And so it was that the burnt one and a small flame took a wander down the midnight walk.
I like the name. Well, there we go.
I don't remember when it happened, but I remember how I felt. Father told us to hide when they came to our house. Then they took him away. Mother said I couldn't play outside anymore. Everyone had fled. She said the country was sick. But we would be okay. Mother always said monsters didn't exist. I thought they lived under my bed. We were both wrong. They live inside our heads.
Oh, this looks kind of interesting. Hell is Us. Okay.
My story is a tale of rules rewritten by nuclear fire.
Oh, hey, Serdar!
Have you seen Yana?
Something happened.
She's in no state to be wandering out in the metro alone. I need to go out.
Oh, this is the Metro VR game, right?
Their bodies arranged in some sort of ritual. Please, just let Yana be all right. What is that? I keep hearing other voices on the radio.
You said there were people there.
Did you not hear any of that? Yana, is that you? I'm seeing things. Hearing things. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Sometimes we need to become the thing we fear. To prevent something worse.
Metro Awakening. Be a good Halloween game if they could push it back a week. Or, you know, forward a week.
So, how did it feel to learn the truth about the night sky tragedy? Long ago, you humans slaughtered each other until the whole world lay in ruins. And yet, you have been granted another chance in Auroria. It must be the will of your beloved mother goddess. However, I still have no trust in your kind.
This has online multiplayer.
Prove yourself. If you survive this trial,
What is this? I have no idea. Oh, Arcade. Okay, that's an old game.
Become one of us.
So it's just now coming to PlayStation? Or I guess it's a new game. Arcade Chronicles? This is Pal World. This game is going to be getting some changes based on the new lawsuit. We'll see what happens. Out today on PS5. Look at that.
Thanks to Pocket Pair for that new look at Pal World, an incredible open-world survival game that's launching today on the PlayStation 5 console. We have a few more games with breaking news today, starting with the return of 2 beloved RPGs from the original PlayStation.
Oh, okay.
Your dreams, magical thoughts, all things are real unless you dream they're not.
This is called Lunar?
Dreams,
never heard of it.
is the plot, carried on wings of hope.
Lunar Remastered Collection brings together Lunar, the Silver Star story complete, and Lunar 2, Eternal.
This is when
Complete
you're watching a
with
Nintendo
updated
Direct
visuals,
and
widescreen
here's
mode,
like
and more.
here's yet another anime game. That happened a lot in the early days of PlayStation as well.
Lunar Remastered Collection comes to PS5 and PS4 in spring 2025. 2 updates on Teenage
Here we
Mutant
go. This
Ninja
is a good
Turtles
game.
Shredder's Revenge. First, the Radical Reptiles DLC, which adds Mondo Gecko and Mona Lisa as
That was a
playable
very, very good
characters.
game.
And for no extra cost, a remixed in-game soundtrack featuring some amazing guest composers. Both of these updates arrive later today.
Oh, cool.
Huh? I've taken on another form?
And yes, you heard right. Keanu Reeves is joining Sonic X Shadow Generations as part of the upcoming Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie pack. This update is inspired by scenes from the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie and arrives December 12th. The Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie pack is included in the Digital Deluxe Edition, which lets you play the game 3 days ahead of its October 25th release date.
Hello, State of Play. I'm Sakaguchi, プロデューサー of Fantasy and Neo Dimension。手作りのジオラマを使ったファンタジアンネオディメンジョン150も作りました。そしてランダムエンカウントを貯めていっぺんに戦ったり。
And I was just kidding about the whole Nintendo anime thing, but it looks like we're actually going in that direction.
音楽はファイナルファンタジーシリ
Which
ーズで共に
JRPG
歩
is
んできた
this?
上松さんです。プレイステーション5にて2024年12月5日発売。どうか皆さんにプレイしていただけたらと、願っています。
We're just over a month away from the release of Dragon Age: The Veilguard. Let's check in with BioWare and Electronic Arts for an extended look at a climactic battle.
Oh, Kobe was just asking about this.
We've gotten word from the Wardens.
Have they found Gillenane?
Not yet, but they found something else worth killing. One of her blighted dragons.
Rook, you made it. Good.
Wouldn't miss it. We have unfinished business with that dragon.
We've tracked it to a ruined tower nearby.
That lair is a death trap. We need to lure her out to have any chance. So we challenge her, draw the dragon out into the open, then attack. Just you and me now.
Everyone, get ready!
Wardens! Ready ballistas!
Is this an archdemon or just a regular dragon?
Wait for it.
Come on. Come on.
Hit the wings! Force her to land! Second detachment! Flank on the walls! Let's go!
I think this is the first time we've seen gameplay against something of this size. Actually got a stun on it, kind of there. Yeah, the spell effects look pretty good.
Second dragon!
Press the attack! Bring that first one down!
Vaughn!
Gillenane.
Consume their flesh!
I have no idea who that is.
Your battle is already lost.
The big bad's got some allies, I guess.
This isn't the Bureau's first time in Bright Falls. The FBC's research department set up a
Galaxy's about to be down. One cute Twi'lek.
The Lake House. If I had any clue what was waiting for us in there, I would have just kept on driving.
This is either Alan Wake or Control. Or some variation of that. Control 2 has already been announced, but we haven't seen anything on it. So it's an expansion. Okay.
Give up the firearm!
This would be a Hitman. A Hitman VR game. Yeah, everything in the Remedy-verse is all connected. So Alan Wake, Control, Max Payne, like all those games are connected. And the main character from Control, I believe her name is like Jessie Faden. I think she was actually in Alan Wake 2, like briefly or something like that, or maybe like one of the DLCs or something. You'd rather see more on the James Bond game? I mean, they haven't really shown anything, so yeah, we all want to see something on the James Bond game that they're making.
Few know the truth.
I stood with Cain and my brethren until I had the honor of surpassing my lord. For my transgression, I earned a new kind of reward. Agony.
The fate of this world was preordained in an instant.
What madness is this?
Is this Legacy of Kain? I never played this back in the day.
I was not prepared for what lay beyond this threshold.
So they're doing like a remaster or something, it looks like?
The future has always been written.
Don't fight it, Raziel.
Okay, yep, Legacy of Kain. Soul Reaver. 1 and 2 remaster.
Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver 1 and 2 Remastered arrives December 10th, celebrating the 25th anniversary of the first game's release.
You sure we can't just do the same?
Games from the original PlayStation era also inspired Fear the Spotlight from Blumhouse Games. It brings atmospheric polygonal scares to PS5 and PS4 on October 22nd.
Just go home, Viv. I'm happy here. So happy.
At last, we've returned to our ancestral land, Agaspa.
Build villages and nurture vast ecosystems in Towers of Agasba. This colorful world includes unique creatures, a peculiar cast of characters, and also allows you to invite other players to visit your island. Towers of Agasba launches into early access this November.
I feel like I want to
Up
see more
next,
on that game.
Epic Games brings a split-screen mode to LEGO Fortnite this October. This feature enables friends and family to explore the world and build villages together while playing on
Yeah,
the
I
same
played,
PS5 or PS4.
what, about 10 hours of LEGO Fortnite?
And in other
it was
Fortnite
pretty good.
news, the new Fortnite Limited Edition DualSense wireless controller arrives later this year, with pre-orders starting October 3rd. Visit PlayStation blog for more details. Next, it's 1 versus 1,000 in Dynasty Warriors Origins, and Koei Tecmo Games is ready to share the release date. Let's take a look.
So this game we've already seen a couple times.
Guardian of Peace, you have crossed paths with men who may one day bring about order. Until then, you must adapt to the chaos and find a way to survive. So choose your path wisely. Go forth and learn what it means to be a hero.
You claim to strive for justice, but have no way to achieve it. Tearing down the system without providing an alternative is mere wanton destruction.
Anybody in chat a big fan of Dynasty Warriors? I've never played any of them.
The die has been cast. All that remains is to see this through.
January. Okay.
I was still hoping that I imagined the whole thing. It's burned into my mind.
Is this Monster Hunter?
So, Captain, what's your team been getting
Yeah,
up
this
to?
is Monster Hunter. Yep.
The Guild gave special assignments to some of the other units from the expedition, mine included.
This game's gonna be massive.
This forest is amazing.
This is gonna be one of the big releases next year.
Built for this kind of weather. That's causing the water currents to surge too.
This is its territory, and we're intruders.
That's a big fish.
Those hours you respect. Why don't they just put the meat down?
Yeah, this Monster Hunter is also going to be the first one that's fully voice acted. So that's going to be pretty cool.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
That's it. The White Wraith. It's real!
Is that what we're after? The White Wraith.
Down there. Someone's in trouble.
It seems we must do a more thorough investigation.
What is that thing? An extinct species.
You're a hunter. You've got a weapon, and you do nothing? Give it to me, and I'll...
That was a really good trailer for that game. Kobe was asking, is that single player, multiplayer? It's whatever you want it to be. If you want it to be 100% single player, you can. If you want it to be all multiplayer, you can. So it's one of them games where you play it how you want to play it. I believe the game also has a queuing system to where you can like queue up to like party with other people and do hunts and that sort of thing.
2025年2月28日
I'm pretty sure we already had that date, didn't we?
本日より順次予約を開始しますのでぜひご予約いただければと思います。プレイステーションストアでご予約いただいた方限定の特典としてプレイステーション5でご覧いただけるデジタルミニアートブックをご用意します。9月26日の
Oh no, we did not have
23
that information.
TGS2024 カプコンオンラインプログラムを放送いたします。それでは引き続き
Crap, what did he say? February what?
ご注目
28th
ください
maybe?
またお会いしましょう。
Yeah, February 28th.
Look at those chompers. Okay, trail spots
This
aren't
game
cheap,
we've
so
already
let's get
seen.
started.
This is Lego Horizon.
A hunter with a mysterious past and her very heroic friends are all that stands in the way of an unspeakable evil. Join them as they explore, hunt, collect wacky outfits, and decorate their village. Nailed it. This is awesome. But wait, there's more. With the digital deluxe edition, you get this exciting blue roller thing. And snazzy costumes, like the Shadow Stalwart outfit. And this, I don't know what that is. That or that. Or why they're climbing in that cannon. But look how much fun they're having. Come and join the party in Mother's Heart. Phew, got it all in.
No, you didn't.
Oh, I forgot to mention the pre-order.
Hi everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani. We are so excited for everyone to get their hands on LEGO Horizon Adventures when it launches on November 14th. And Aloy has more good news on the horizon.
Is this the second game coming to PC?
Aloy's original adventure, Horizon Zero Dawn, is being remastered for PS5 and PC by Guerrilla and Nixes. Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered includes more than 10 hours of re-recorded conversation mocap and countless graphical improvements that bring the game to the same visual fidelity as Horizon Forbidden West.
Well, that's cool. Now I have a reason to wait to play the first one.
This new version of Horizon Zero Dawn will arrive October 31st. And anyone who owns the original PS4 version of the game will be able to upgrade to the new PS5 version for $9.99.
What about if you own the original
PlayStation
PC
Blog
version?
For more details and watch the full trailer to see all the enhancements to Aloy's epic quest.
Yeah, PlayStation loves to just remaster games over and over and over
A new
again.
photo mode lets players set up the perfect picture with your choice of poses, expressions, and filters. And Stellar Blade's original soundtrack, featuring over 180 songs from the
This
game,
game does
available
have
on
a
select
banging
streaming services
soundtrack.
starting today.
Stellar Blade.
But that's not all.
They're bringing in 2B. You can play as 2B.
Sci-fi worlds collide in the Stellar Blade and Nier Automata collaboration, coming to Stellar Blade later this year.
Sure, why not? Another series I've never played is Nier.
Now let's talk about what's ahead for PlayStation Plus. First, your monthly games for October are WWE 2K24, Dead Space, and Doki Doki Literature Club Plus.
Doki Doki.
These will be available to all PlayStation Plus members starting October 1st. Meanwhile, our library of PlayStation classics continues to grow, with 2 more fan favorites from the original PlayStation arriving later this year: Blood Omen Legacy of Kain and Capcom's Dino Crisis.
Dino Crisis.
Naughty Dog fans know September 26th is The Last of Us Day, and we're celebrating by adding the critically acclaimed PS5 hit The Last of Us Part 1 to the PlayStation Plus game catalog this Thursday.
New controller. It's very shiny. Yeah, they're too afraid to do a Game Pass. I mean, they have their own version of it, but it's just not as good. Because they don't want to copy Microsoft. They got to do their own thing. Yeah, that's the new one. It's got the racing stripe on it.
Hi everyone, I'm Mark Cerny.
This guy.
We recently revealed the newest addition to the PlayStation 5 family, PS5 Pro, alongside several games showcasing the superior frame rates and improved graphics that the new console makes possible. With PS5 Pro, developers have access to 3 key improvements: an upgraded GPU, advanced ray tracing, and AI-driven upscaling that combine to bring developers closer to realizing their unique vision. We're excited for players to get their hands on PlayStation 5 Pro when it launches this November. But in the meantime, here's a look at some of the games that are being enhanced for the new console, including a few titles that we're revealing for the very first time today.
I don't know if anybody actually cares or not.
This is the time of our lives.
Final Fantasy. Basically, all the games that already looked really good are just gonna look a little bit better. The thing is, if any of these are on PC, they're gonna look better on PC. Doesn't matter what you do with your PS5 Pro. Those Spider-Man games are so incredibly good. Oh, we're finally getting into first-party stuff.
We are beyond the edge of Japan.
Is this actually Ghost of Tsushima 2?
People come north to disappear.
They're finally gonna show it?
But you are hunting.
Yep, that's Jin.
Every Ronin here is after you. Still think you're the hunter?
Or no. Well. Sucker punch. Getting it done. Oh, they're changing the name on it a little bit. Oh, that's cool. Man, that was good. That was very good. So yeah, the first game, Ghost of Tsushima, is out on PC. If you haven't played it, it's incredible. It's an absolutely incredible game. Yeah, that game is awesome. Here real quick.
Little soul.
Just gonna have this kind of playing in the background here as we're talking. I'll just throw on some music here real quick. But there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is the latest state of play. I've been talking about it quite a bit, and I feel like this is a great example where 95% of this was basically not much, because Sony just doesn't have a lot to show right now. And that's why they ended with their basically the only thing that they have to show which is finally Ghost of Tsushima 2, or whatever it was called. But I've said a bunch that basically, if you look over the past 5 years, past 7 years, Sony has had their gun loaded, and they've just been firing off games, right? God of War, Ghost of Tsushima, Last of Us, Ratchet and Clank, just bam, 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 bam. And then now their gun is out of bullets, and they're having to reload. So they have nothing to show. So, again, 95% of what we saw in this presentation was third-party games. I mean, even going into next year, like, what do we know about? Like, what does Sony have for next year? And right now, I mean, we just got the answer. They have one game. Ghost 2. So, where on the other side of things, Xbox, they've been sitting back, loading their gun, and now they're firing off. Like, Xbox had a lot of solid stuff this year. They got a ton of solid stuff next year. So, yeah, Xbox is on all cylinders right now. Now, whether or not they're able to actually match what PlayStation has done over the last 5 years, who knows? We'll see. But yeah, other than the last announcement that we just got there, I wrote down Hell is Us. That looked kind of interesting. Actually, there it is right there. We got a release date for Monster Hunter Wilds, which, again, I could have swore we already had that date, but maybe we didn't. But yeah, next year is looking pretty insane. The fact that, again, as long as GTA doesn't get delayed, we got a GTA coming out next year. And that's probably going to be the biggest release that any of us have ever seen in the history of gaming. That game is going to blow up. Like, we thought Cyberpunk was going to be a big launch. You ain't seen nothing yet. We're talking about Rockstar and GTA. It's the next one. That is going to be, it's going to be insane. But yeah, the fact that we have, like I said, another Ghost game, we got another Monster Hunter game. We also have a new Civilization. We have the next game from Obsidian next year. And so, yeah. Next year is going to be insane. So, yeah, cool stuff. Here real quick, for those who are watching on YouTube, I'm actually going to wrap up the VOD right there. So, thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.